If you didn't like that intro, I don't know what else I can do. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, ZZTV. I'm Zaynan, and isn't it ironic that my dentist, he got Dentist of the Year, and it was a little plaque.
Oh, brother, this guy
All jokes aside, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, and I'm here to talk about my mental health journey. Specifically, how to beat your own mentality. So let's get started. So I have a couple points for you guys. One is you don't need to beat your own mentality if you're not struggling with that aspect. And if you're not struggling and you're still watching, I appreciate you. So with that being said, I just wanted to talk about my injury as a student athlete. Truth be told, guys, this has definitely been one of the worst years as far as my mental health. I went from running, I'd say 3 miles a day, every day in the summer of 2020 to maybe walking 3 miles total in the summer of 2021. And that does something to you mentally. That puts a whole load on you that I've never experienced before. What I've learned is that you cannot chase happiness or sadness. Happiness and sadness are extremes. The only thing you can chase is being content with your life. And that's honestly something I've struggled with this past year. So if you're struggling with it, just know me and you are going through the same thing. But just because we're struggling doesn't mean that we can't be active. So it's push-up time. Let's go. So some details about my past year is, I'll break it down for you. April 10th, last week of practice. It's pretty regular that college trainers have their athletes' ankles heal naturally. So the last week of practice, we weren't supposed to go very hard, so it was only right that we didn't have ankle braces on. And stupid me tried to block my roommate, actually, Witten. He's in the last video. And I came down, landed on the back of his calf. I'd have to say it was the second worst pain in my life. And it turns out it was a re-break from my freshman year of high school. April 10th happened and they wanted me to spend 4 to 6 weeks recovering and then 6 weeks of PT. PT only helped a little bit, but it turns out, fast forward to December, I had a stress fracture with my navicular bone. It'll be up on the screen. But I also had an impingement on the outside of my ankle. It turns out I was only supposed to have surgery on the navicular part, and I had a bad feeling, so I rescheduled, and I rescheduled a pre-op. And it turns out in the pre-op they found the impingement, so I got a double procedure. So that's my past breakdown. I still have about 2 more weeks until I can get my cast off, and then I start PT again. So it'll be about 11 months until I'm fully recovered, hopefully. So you heard my story, you heard how much trauma I've gone through, and it's clear at this point that everybody has gone through some sort of trauma. It could be anything. And with that trauma comes a lot of emotional baggage, and that's what creates sadness. So my third point of what you can do to get out of that sadness is not a single thing. Yep, I said it. Oh, I said it. I said it. Here's why it's healthy not to do anything whenever you're sad. The only thing you can do is embrace it, accept it, and in a way, personify it to the point where when you do embrace it, that it wants to let go of you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I know it sounds weird, but embrace the sadness to the point where it wants to let you go, not the other way around. Because it won't let go. Okay, I know I'm talking crazy, but if you haven't learned anything, write this down. Happiness and sadness are extremes. So whenever you're sad, as long as you know that happiness is on the way, your state of contentment will be here sooner than you think. But, when that happiness does come around, when the good old days do come around, make sure you realize that you're in them. I might have just copied from The Office.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Because then you'll be a lot more grateful for them whenever you're sad. So I had this all scripted out, and I didn't realize it was gonna take a left turn like that. But it was a therapy session for me as much as I hope it was for some of you, whoever's supporting me out there. One of the next videos I'm gonna do is a Q&A about whatever questions you guys have. So if you have gotten to this point in the video, make sure to send me a question, and I would love it. Thank you guys so much. I got a vlog coming Saturday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.